Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have supervision, enhanced hearing, extraordinary reflexes, to be, dare we say, superhuman? Well, Roku's new Pro Series TV can't do any of that for you. But with a 4K screen, side-firing speakers, and a blazing fast refresh rate, it'll sure feel like it. Elevate your entertainment using all your favorite apps like iHeart and play all your music, radio, and podcasts with the new Roku Pro Series. Your senses aren't better. Your TV is.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Coincidence? I think not. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere, even at 30,000 feet. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
No purchase necessary. VGW. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
Yeah, if that last segment offended you, I am really, really sorry. Please email our management at yourmom@iheartradio.yourmom.com. It's John, Jay, and Rich.
Good morning, Julia.
Good morning.
So you want to be our contestant today, am I right?
It would be an absolute honor. I love you guys so much. I'm an OG listener from the beginning. I'm a Jonas Brothers fan because of you guys. So I just really hope I'm not so nervous that I totally failed a game.
Okay. All right, well, she can be our contestant. So here's the deal. We're going to play a game.
He's calling me. Y'all ready for this?
Without further ado, Celebrity Who Said That?
Okay, so Julia, you did say you are a Jonas Brothers fan. So what are the Jonas Brothers names?
Okay, there's Joe, Nick, Kevin, and Frankie.
Oh, I love that you gave this the bonus Jonas, too. But I'm going to keep it to the band. Nick, Kevin, and Joe. Today's Celebrity Who Said That is all Nick, Kevin's, and Joe's. Will they be the Jonases? You don't know. You'll have to find out. So we'll let John, Jay, Rich, and Peyton go before you so you get a feel for the game, and then it'll be your time to shine. And I think you're going to do very well at this game. John, Jay, here's your clip.
I'm not too good with hospitals. I get a little woozy.
Oh, that's Nick Cannon.
It is Nick Cannon. Fabulous way to start the game. John, Jay, Rich?
That was embarrassing at the time. No, I don't really care.
Ooh, I feel like that's Joe Jonas. That
You're
sounds like
correct.
Boom.
Look at this start to this game. Nick, Kevin, or Joe is the answer to every single one of these. Peyton, you're up.
I got punched in the eye. It was really bad.
Was that Kevin Hart?
I'm okay.
No. Anyone for the steal?
I'd like to hear it again. Oh, go ahead.
I think it's JoJo Siwa.
It is JoJo Siwa.
Wait, what?
JoJo Siwa.
Dang it, I wasn't listening attentively enough.
Okay, so now, Julia, you know how the game goes. Listen closely because here's your celebrity.
This is just a public service announcement because I know people may see me out. Tore my lower abdomen, my abductors.
That's Kevin.
I can't walk.
That is Kevin.
Nice.
Kevin who?
Kevin Hart.
Yeah, Julia.
I think I just wanted Kevin Hart, so I think that's where I went. But I'm glad you got it, Julia.
I was like, I think Peyton has ESPN or something because that's the next celebrity. Okay. As we move into round 2, Rich is in the lead, but this next round is worth one more point than the first one. So, Julia, you definitely have time to come back. We'll start again with John Jay.
Isn't that your job? You know what? Just stay on the couch. I'll come in and anchor the weekend for you. How's that?
Whoa, sounds so... Oh, Kevin James.
Kevin James is correct. I thought out of anyone you would get that because you love comedians, John Jay. Rich?
I think that it's important to keep some things private.
Ooh, I think that's Kevin Jonas.
Oh, no, it's not.
Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, no. I gave this to you, Rich, because I thought you would say Nick Lachey, obviously.
Oh, it's Nick Lachey.
It's
Nick
obviously
Lachey.
Nick Lachey. Obviously. Okay, Peyton?
Wait.
Suddenly the whole...
I didn't even hear it.
I don't know because I had a Nick Lachey thing.
Hi, I'm Nick Lachey, and I want to shave you.
Thank you, John Jay. Thank you for that. Peyton, you're up.
And then suddenly the whole pressure of this situation shifted to me.
Right.
Or at least I felt it did, which probably is a wrong way to look at things, you know.
That's either a Nick, Kevin, or Joe. Who is it?
That is...
It's a really famous one, too.
That's Kevin Garnett from the Celtics.
Incorrect. Rich for the steal.
I know it.
Oh, you know what? Julia for the steal.
Go ahead.
I think I know. Is it Nicolas Cage?
No, it's not Nicolas Cage.
Steal
it's
again.
Kevin Costner. Kevin
Dang it. You know what, Kyle? When I saw Kevin, I was like, someone's going to have Kevin Costner, but it's definitely not going to be me because I don't know what Kevin Costner sounds like.
Well, honestly, that's why I gave you a little bit longer of a clip because I thought you'd figure it out afterwards. Okay. So, Julia, you only have 1 point. You're behind John Jay and Rich. If you get this right, you will win Jonas Brothers tickets, okay? Okay. So listen very closely.
Pressure's on.
I have a real issue with lava lamps, to be honest. They just bug me. They always have. Everything about them. I don't really know. It looks like mucus to me. Floating in a vessel.
It's either Nick, Kevin, or Joe.
I think it's Nick.
Nick who?
Nick. I don't know.
You are playing for Jonas Brothers tickets.
So, is it Nick Jonas?
It is! How did you figure that out, Julia? You just won the game! Congratulations!
All right. Hold on, Julia. You got tickets.
Thank you very much.
You got it. Thanks for listening. Hold on. We have a special guest in the studio. It's pretty cool. Step up there, Lydia. There's another radio show. It's in Detroit, Mojo's show. And Lydia's the producer. And she wanted to sit in and see how things are done the right way.
She quickly discovered she's not going to find that
here. We actually just interviewed her and we did a whole podcast. So we're going to drop that later today in our afterwards podcast. But what do you think? How so far, how are things going?
Good. Really good. Except for Julia being able to play.
She didn't like Julia. She didn't think Julia could play. Julie called a little... you can hear it on the podcast. You can hear why she didn't like Julia.
I think she likes Julia. She just didn't want her to be the contestant.
Let's get into this coughing situation. And maybe Lydia knows about this. Maybe it's something... Is there in Detroit where you live? Is there anything going around like a cough or a sickness?
Influenza A.
That's what it's called?
Yep.
Wow, they just got answers over there.
I know.
We've always seen something's going around.
I just know my kid's been sick for like a year and there are no answers.
Wow.
It's bad.
What's been going on with your kids, Kyle, the cough?
So my daughter, Addie, she's 10. And for, I think, literally the last year, she's had this cough. But it doesn't happen all the time. And it usually happens at night. And it's like relentless. And so I've taken her to the doctor a few times. And each time we go, they give her a breathing treatment. And the doctor says, I don't want to diagnose her with asthma. But here, take this inhaler and have her do it a couple of times a day and see if that helps. Now, in all honesty, call me a terrible mother, but we don't do the inhaler every day because the cough doesn't plague her every day. It just comes at random times. So when she does start up with the cough, I'm like, oh, you should probably be taking your inhaler. She probably should have been taking it anyways. Maybe that would have fixed the whole cough. It got rid of it.
It's like a Z-Pack. You have to take it 5 days.
I know, but it's like, for me, I'm not like anti-medicine at all, but like I do lean more towards like I would rather have a natural remedy rather than taking this medication every day. So the inhaler has medicine in it, and so if she doesn't have to take a medicine every single day, I don't want her to.
That makes sense. Okay, so is she the only one with the cough?
She's the only one.
Oh, wow.
And nobody in her house gets sick from her, and she just like randomly coughs. And I'm like, I don't like. I
Could
take
it be
her
an
places
allergy?
and
A dinner allergy?
I don't know, maybe. And that's why I'm like bringing this up because I feel like maybe someone listening will be like, this is your problem. You need to take her to do this.
It's influenza A.
It would be a really long influenza A.
I thought Easton had a cough. No?
He was sick a while back, but then they found out he had pneumonia. And so he was on medication for a long time and now he's all better. He's doing fantastic.
That cough, like from the kids, I hear it just doesn't go away for a few months. So that's probably
my wife has that cough. She's had it for a while too because she was sick a little bit ago. And Peyton, is that going on in your house too?
Not necessarily the cough or anything like that, but Kadeem has like every 3 weeks, every 2 or 3 weeks, it's like he's so sick. Like it's like he has this cold, but he's fine. And like honestly, it's kind of a disruption into my life because he wakes up in the middle of the night when I'm fast asleep and is like sweating through his clothes. He's like, I can't breathe. He's waking me up. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know what to do for a man that refuses to go to the doctor. Like I can't help you here, but I feel so bad for him.
Take him to see Lydia, influenza A.
You know, your answers are all in Detroit. They always have been for both of you.
Doctor, so who knows what's going on?
Does that sound like what's going on in Detroit? Like, is this all symptoms of influenza A?
No, you're like borderline dying.
All right, well. So what's the next step with Addie?
I don't know. I'm just hoping someone listening will be like, here's what you have to do. It is allergies, or maybe it is asthma and she just needs to be like doing breathing treatments all the time or something. I have no idea. I don't because our pediatrician is like, don't bring them in unless they've had a fever over 103 for more than 5 days in a row.
More than 5 days? That seems like a long time.
I know.
I feel like 100.
Trust me, I know.
Lazy.
As a parent, I know.
And I'm not even.
What the heck?
I'm like, that does not sound right.
I'm like, fever seems really bad. Give it a couple more days.
103. They're going to burst into flames.
That's what I'm saying.
You need
that
to bring them to a
does
doctor.
not make sense.
But a lot of times, at the end of the 5 days, it's gone and they're all better. So they were correct, I guess.
The doctor just doesn't want to do their job.
We don't want to see patients
Maybe
here.
that's it. I don't know.
Hey, by the way, I haven't talked about this in a minute, but on Sunday, we're dropping a new podcast, Couples Therapy, and Rich and Stacy are hosting it. Every Sunday, we're going to drop a new podcast with a different member of the show with their significant other hosting it. And this Sunday at 10 a.m., it'll be on the John G. and Rich On Demand channel.
Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Coincidence? I think not. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere, even at 30,000 feet. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
No purchase necessary. VGW. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.